This ain't for everybody in the burrow. Just one loud rabbit. You know who you are. Yeah. Waddles as she walks, she the bunny Santa Claus. Fire clicks and monetization. Welcome to Jake's new creation. Armpit, ass, hip, what it matter. I told you over and over to scatter. Then you team up with Kane is able. He said only good things, grateful. Bunnies multiply quickly, bop one on the noggin. They come to play like it's Mary Poppins. Let yourself let go, let her soak in her own pity. You guys stick up for those grit the gritty, but the rest of the rabbits, nah, they alright. Most just vibing, trying to laugh at night. Only one keep turning every room toxic. Fake tears, fake fights, whole act robotic.
One bad bunny make the whole room sour. Always need attention every single hour. Carrots get thrown and the drama gets silly. Everybody exhausted from the same old pity. Hop, hop, loud on lunch chatter. Whole damn time and don't even matter. Meanwhile, real one's just trying to kick it, but one rabbit always got a politic.
It ain't the burrow, it's one damn clown. Turning every little joke into a meltdown. Everybody else just caught in the storm while she keep feeding off attention warm. One rabbit running circles in the city, weaponizing guilt and drowning in pity. They deep posted sympathy tricks, whole personality built around clicks. Kane at the table saying keep it peaceful. Meanwhile she's spiraling, acting deceitful. Everybody try giving chance after chance, but every conversation turned into demands. Bunny is twitch
When the spotlight fading,
suddenly another
crisis needed saving.
Mary Poppins bag full of fake distress. Dump it online and call it honestness. One for the comments, two for reaction, three more live streams, farming interaction. Then she play hurt when the jokes come back, like nobody noticed the constant act. I ain't against the rabbits,
Let's make it clear.
most them cool,
Just drinking beer.
but one keep dragging the whole thing down like a burning shopping car rolling through town. Everybody tired of the same rerun, same fake eggs, the same attention stunt. Leave for a week, then return with sorrow, like nobody saw the bait by tomorrow. Meanwhile the rest just
Trying to have fun
but she turned every space
in the courtroom.
whole vibe shift when she entered the chat. Everybody thinking here we go after that. It ain't the burrow, it's one bad seed. One rabbit powered by ego and need. Everybody else catching strays from the mess while she keep performing emotional stress. Hop, hop, now the curtain fall fast. People getting wise to the recycled act. Jake's new creation still standing strong. Just one loud bunny singing the wrong song. Yeah, not the rabbits. Just the one making everybody tired. You know exactly who you are.
Love you.
Talk to you. What up? What up?
Oh, what's going on?
So I want to say something with my eyes to the camera since they all
Okay.
complain about it. Also, I hadn't had a drink in 9 days. I just talked to the head bunny and we sobbed. I will maybe get into it or maybe not. I am drinking a Coors Light tonight. I don't care what anyone says. Here's
Oh,
what I
wait
have
a
to say.
minute. Okay.
Here's what I have
Great
to say
night.
to the baker, Mads Frida Loke. If you ever fucking threaten a girlfriend of mine again, I will come for you and it will be ruthless. Don't ever fucking do it again. Because now we're going to bury you, you motherfucking asshole. Okay? Look at me right in the eyes. You're going to regret the spaces last night. You're going to regret threatening Mary B. You're going to regret what you did to Jessica. You're going to regret what you did to me. You piece of fucking shit. And I don't care if they eliminate me from the internet over it. Okay? So buckle down, get in your closet, go cry about being a victim. You're a piece of shit fucking pussy. And I know how that emasculates you. And I know when you get emasculated, you can't handle it, honey. So we're going to emasculate you all night. Suck my fucking dick. So anyway, how was your day?
I'm terrified.
You should be. Any man should be. Any
Why
man
did you
that's
tell
in
me
his
you're gonna do
life.
that?
So do you know what just happened on Jess's stream?
Yeah, I got an echo though. Is it from your side maybe?
Right.
Remember last time we had this problem with StreamYard?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Does Sarah
No,
and
it's gone. It's gone. It's
Tots?
gone. It's gone.
Look at all our favorite. You guys, you have to go share this on Twitter for me because they banned me off Twitter. So like take
Holy
the YouTube
shit.
link take the YouTube link and go share it across Twitter because I'm banned for life as of right now for making a joke to Nikki Rackets about cutting pizza with Ajax. So let's all. That was a little intense. Why don't we have some?
I'm Frady scared. You know, that's how scared I am right now.
You're a man.
Jesus, that
You
was
don't have to
something.
Be scared. I would never do anything to you, unless you fuck with me, Kane.
I mean, you're gonna get into it, right? I mean, what did
but
that
let's
come from?
Let's do a little palate cleanser.
All right, be nice
like
tonight.
Jimmy does. Sometimes Jimmy will play a clip where he wants the class to like reflect on the movie.
No.
So I'm gonna play this clip. It's 1 minute and 49 seconds long. Everyone go get a cocktail, light a cigarette, or listen to the message of this, okay? It's all gonna be okay. It's gonna be painful.
Before you go, I just want to say one thing. We're sorry to Moons and what's her face because that's about to steal the audience. That is a all-time clip right there. Rant. Go ahead. Sorry. Still reflecting on it.
Do you think they're gonna say I'm mentally ill and off my Wellbutrin? I don't care.
What is being an American to you?
This is what being an American means to me. When I was a young boy, I went to my friend's sister's house who was mentally retarded. She was not diagnosed mentally retarded, but she was incredibly dumb. She went out. She left us there. She said to us, do not leave. You can order Domino's and watch films. We said, wouldn't it be funny if we left a fake ransom note for her? She won't believe it. She's not that stupid. So we went to the park to smoke a pack of cigarettes we had stolen from his mother. And we left a ransom note that said, I kidnapped the 2 kids. If you want them back, show up to this intersection with money. Well, this moron called the police because she actually believed that we had been kidnapped, and she started hysterically crying. And she called the police, and we didn't know what to do. And we eventually walked back to the house while the police were outside, and she was crying, and she grabbed us and hugged us like she still thought that we had been kidnapped. And she had called my friend's mother, and my friend's mother knew what was going on, and she was very angry. And she pulled up outside the house, and she looked at me and my friend, and she goes, I can't believe you would do this to your sister. And then she turned around, and she looked at the girl, and she went, you are a fucking retard.
Okay, there's one more follow-up that's like 2 seconds. Ready?
So don't keep my name out of your mouth, okay? This is the fake business mug.
That one's shout out, Jake.
Oh.
Rewind.
Jesus.
So where do you want to begin? You lead the way.
Well, let's. Okay, I mean, I. How long did you have that? Like, is this something that just came about? This what you just did, or
we
has
were
it been
on
building
Spaces,
all day?
So we had been on Space with Jake earlier, and after you left, we played. By the way, if Jake asked me to get rid of you for him, I probably would do it.
I'm gone. It's okay. I mean, I don't even blame you. I mean, Jake is a charming fellow, but he does lie a lot. As well, we're
you have a girlfriend. You're not single. What can I do?
That's true. It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do.
No, I think there should be 2 separate shows. We never should have.
There we go. Let's make the channel happy. 2 different shows.
Just so it's known, Kane is one of like the only males I can rely on in my life. I really do appreciate you.
That's true. I'm always here. I'm always available.
You are. And even
Your
though
ability is availability.
I'm fully aware of what your motives are.
You're not really. I mean, believe it. Well, go ahead. Let's not get into that.
We're just having fun.
To be honest,
we have a lot of fun together. We've had fun together since the first stream, which is on Kane's channel. Kane is Able 2001. The first 2 times I was ever on camera was on Kane's channel. Go back and look at those gems.
So do you think it'll like crash out? So do you really think this is kind of like therapeutic for you? I mean, for me it is. I'm just wondering about yourself. Do you feel like getting this out? Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think I got caught up. I think I should not have. Firstly, I still maintain that like that Valerie, when I yelled at Valerie, like they all say that I just try to say what's going on in my life. not to get like pity or sympathy, right? But so that everyone that those are the circumstances going on. And when I'm under additional stress, yeah, I have less control of my temper.
So,
So
but if you didn't get
we'll
it out here, who would take the brunt of that is the question, right?
exactly.
So it's a
Tom,
good thing, you know.
Walter, the
That's what this is for.
firefighter, like, why do you think he's not my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Because he can't take it all the time. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's hard. I mean, it's better if
And-
you can get half of it here and half of it on your man.
Yeah.
That's
And
good news for the man.
Well, Dr. Bennett costs $250 a half hour. Okay. He's like the best psychiatrist money could buy. Okay.
It's a lot cheaper.
Wellbutrin can only do so much, you guys. For everyone
It's
who wants to know,
$800 for the year. StreamYard. That's all you got to do.
the haters need to know now my medicine that I'm on. Wellbutrin, clonidine, Ativan, gabapentin for my pinched nerve,
Jesus.
Ozempic. Like, do you need my medical fucking records? Like, you lunatics. It's so psychotic. You know what I mean? So anyway,
That's quite the cocktail, though. That's quite the cocktail. So congratulations.
let's go back to like this afternoon.
Seems like it's working well. Go ahead.
Well,
that was. I mean, do you know how crazy that just was? I mean, that's the guy. I mean,
I hope I came across direct. Baker, I meant every word I said. I know you hate it when I call you a pussy. I'll be calling you a pussy repeatedly tonight. You piece of shit fucking faggot. That's what you are. You're a, I wouldn't even say misogynist. You don't believe women are equal. I'll get to exactly why. I'll drop the receipts. Tonight, we put you to bed, okay?
Wow.
I'll say what happened. So
I am.
Here's what happened.
You know, I can't tell you how elated I am right now. Go ahead.
You and I were on Jake's space earlier, right?
Yep.
And so when you left, we started playing trivia.
All right.
Fun.
That's fun.
Jake was actually like kind of nice to me. Then, but at some point, Jess went live. But I'm not allowed to be in the chat, so I try not to like even watch live because I'll always I want to be in the chat, right? So we got done with trivia, and there was like 25 minutes until you and I went live. So I tuned in, and I meant to start at the beginning, but I just like went to where she was. She's hysterically crying.
On the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
she's picking Julia and her son-in-law Aiden up from their honeymoon. She's waiting for them to go to customs. She's at the airport waiting right now. So I like try to kind of glean what's happening. I did speak to her earlier today, and we were trying to find the clip of where she called Baker a sexual deviant. And like, I remember it happening, but I tried to look for it yesterday, today, this afternoon, and then late this afternoon when Jess and
it must have been that in that same rant when she was saying that he was like, you know, obviously.
Nobody. She never did it at all.
Wow. She never said
called
it.
Me. She called me a sexual predator.
Wow.
So this whole thing has been made up.
Broken English, maybe a little bit. He's hearing
it's
things
that
now
he doesn't
too.
Nope. It's that he gets all his information from stupid cunts like Iris Texas, like Jamie, like all these assholes that come in chat. So every single person, look at me in the eyes. You will rue the day that you did this, that you cost Jessica Machado 1,000 subs. I know one of you reported me and took my Twitter away forever. Fuck you, cunts. I'm coming for you, and I won't rest until you're off the internet. We're done now. We're done playing fucking nice, you pieces of shit. So anyway, she's crying hysterically. So I text her going, I just, yeah, that's, hi, Jeff. Buddy.
Can you come on, please? Bring him on, please. We need him.
You want the link? No, not right now. Maybe
that's okay. Now go ahead. Go ahead. I got it.
So she's crying. So I text her and I said, "Hey, Bun, I just tuned in."
What was she crying about? Just like
because she's trying to, because it's like an emotional release of like, oh my God, he put me through all this for something I never even fucking said.
Oh, I see.
That piece of fucking shit. He used, and all the men in this movement, we're going to let you off the hook, but oh man, do you look dumb. No offense, Aiden. No offense, Will, but you're fucking idiots. I was wrong for putting the sexual text out, and I immediately said sorry. I knew I was wrong right away. I never argued that I was correct. Okay? What happened to Jess is a bunch of fucking bullshit. And the fact that you guys ganged up against her, I'll never forget it. We'll forgive you, but we won't fucking forget it, will we?
No, we won't. And I'll say this: Will the Clarer guy? He is a very dumb guy. Huh?
Well, he's over on Chat Rats right now.
He like can't hardly speak. I mean, how does this guy have the following?
He's over on. Someone go over to Chat Rats and tell them to come key in, because I don't know if they've gotten the message, but Will's uninformed, and anyone who
he's definitely uninformed
this bullshit, and anyone that continues to stand anywhere against Jessica Machado and I, let's go again. Let's say this. What did you think about Baker going against your girl Mary B? She doesn't want me to mention her name, but sorry, Mary. I'm going to stand up for you against men who take advantage of us.
I'll tell you what I think's odd is that these people really think they know these other guys. Like the glare that idiot Will today was like, well, he's a great guy. It's like, how the fuck do you know if he's a great guy? You have no clue if he's a great guy.
Well, because he hung out with him for 2 days down.
Yeah,
they had
you don't know these
thing.
people. I think maybe the women have some different receipts, Will, that maybe you haven't seen, you stupid fuck. Maybe we'll that's what's going on
tonight.
Yeah, it's like maybe Will, you should just shut your fucking mouth. The shit you don't even know what you're talking about. You sounded like an idiot today.
Let's be fair. So what Aiden said, what Turtle Boy said to me the morning that I had, so in all seriousness, I do apologize.
This is fucking great.
For posting the two sexual text messages. That was wrong of me. I lost my temper. I did it in a moment. I am sorry for that. And what Aiden explains to me is like, no, it's embarrassing. It gives the antis fodder that I had fucked up, and I owed Baker an apology, which actually Aiden didn't need to tell me. I would have apologized anyway. You know what I mean? But not even but. In addition, so I was wrong for doing that. However,
yep.
There's plenty that I never told the whole story about Baker. Okay. What he has been doing behind the scenes since March is trying to kick me off the internet because he can't control me. So he's had me banned from chats, excommunicated from chats of like people that like Emily C or expert, the people
before you keep going though, how do you know this information? Like, how do you know he's doing it? Has Emily C told you that it's him or?
Because so if he does like if he comes on as a guest to one of those shows, I'll be banned in the chat where I'm not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Because you automatically get knocked off.
Emily and Expert and I were like, I would consider friends. They know, just like Danny or Mary B or Kazi G. Some of them have been subjected to me crying, like fully having a nervous. It's not untrue that like I was having these panic attacks. All I wanted was for Baker to unblock me so that I could leave a chat if he showed up. And then because what was happening is he'd like show up and I wouldn't see it. And then there'd be a wake. And it would like, I was fainting. I had to get like 4 stitches in my eyebrow. Like it was a bad March and April. Okay.
It was because of what was going on with him, or is it just
right? It's because I have a PTSD. So for everyone calling me mentally ill, I'll remind you that Aiden also has PTSD from being in jail. You don't call him mentally ill, but I have PTSD diagnosed from Dr. Baker from my best friend killing herself. I feel partially responsible to it. I don't need everyone telling me why I'm not responsible. I've had years of therapy over it. Okay.
Terrible.
There's always going to be a little part of me that is what PTSD is like. You have a miswired circuit. Okay. So that's what it is. I do my best to get past it and not have it affect my day-to-day life. But if you think I don't think it about my best friend every day, and if I could have prevented it, you're fucking retarded. Of course I think about it every day. Of course I loved her and miss her. Okay. So moving past that, what these boys are all saying, right, is that I'm using Baker's dick for clout and to create my own channel. That is the most misogynistic part of all of this. I never wanted my own channel. This is a thing of last resort because Baker had me kicked out of everywhere I loved being, just for the fucking record. Okay. So Jess was crying when I tuned in. So I texted her saying, we stay unbothered and I love you. And you have the cutest bunny sniffles I ever heard. Cause they're like, she's just like sniffling in silence. So she called me and we were on the stream, didn't hear it. I'm not gonna, we both sobbed together. And I'm not really officially allowed back in chat at all. So
what were you sobbing? What do you think the emotions that you were feeling?
She said she was sorry. And I said, I was sorry too. And she doesn't owe me any apology. I'm gonna cry. She doesn't owe me any apology.
All right. Well, on this program, we are Team Jessica Machado. So I hate to say it. Now that everybody's against her again, it's like it's just how it is, you know.
Well,
These people
so
are
the
nuts.
point being is that
Nuts.
what everyone was against her for she never even fucking said.
That's crazy.
Okay?
That's what it really was all about. That she said he was a sexual deviant.
Yep. And really what she said is I'm a sexual deviant, which is correct and true, boys. Come get me.
Jesus. So, but I thought it is crazy. And she mentioned too that he's like demanding this apology.
Mm-hmm.
That is very odd. You know, that tells a story about somebody who is very controlling. It just does.
Okay,
And
so I didn't.
Go ahead.
We'll finish your thought.
No, I'm just saying it just says that he's probably a little bit controlling. And I'm not surprised because Jessica also said in her show that she's seen some other stuff, and I don't know who showed her or whatever. That's pretty fucking obvious about who this guy actually is. you know?
So I mean,
it is what it is. Just own it, man. Stop pretending like you're some like fucking beacon of, you're like the Pope, and you're over there doing horrible things. Oh, not horrible, just you're not what you say you are, right?
Tonight we're gonna get in. I recorded a Spaces last night that he did with Messy Jesse, so we're gonna get into it. But I will say two things. The first is the man that you hear ranting and raving to Jess Machado and the one he did about me, where he's screaming into the camera, is who he is behind the scenes. When I was Baker's special friend, so to speak, 75% of the time it was him on the phone screaming at me. Okay. And it would be yelling at me about I made a joke that he didn't like in chat. Okay. Or I alluded to politics in chat. In Baker's chat, there is no free speech. There are rules. Okay. And
That's weird too.
But the rules are for mods, and I was never a mod, right? But I still had to, because I was Baker's special friend, he required me to abide by the rules, but I wasn't given the high honor of being which I think mods are bullshit. What are you talking about? You work for free and it's not a real thing to brag. I just think it's fucking ridiculous. If I say that, that's offensive to all his mods. Okay. That was me saying that was even a screaming thing.
When you say rules, but a lot of shows have
he has 13 rules. It's in a PDF. He emailed it to me.
13 rules.
Yeah, because when we'll see tonight in the Spaces, he describes around Christmas, my YouTube altered the algorithm. I'll explain it when we get to it, but essentially I wasn't showing up in the chat and I was like, did someone block me? What's happening? And the only way to fix it at the time was to mod me. But Baker, he was like, then you have to sign this contract and you have to join the Discord. The other thing is you have to join the Discord. I was like, I'm not fucking joining Discord.
Did you say sign a contract?
Yeah. You have to sign that. Not a contract, but you have to sign this PDF that you read the 13 rules. I go, I'm not going to do that. I can't do
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Really? That is, what a fucking psycho. Oh my God.
And if everyone remembers, Charlie Kirk had just been killed in October. And the chat rats always want me in their Discord. I'm never going to Discord. It's how Charlie Kirk died, if you believe the official narrative, okay? If you believe Candace Owens, he was a time traveler. I'm somewhere in the middle. But I'm going to take precautions. I don't want to be around the furries in Discord. No, thank you.
Oh, God. That is.
But now that my Twitter's gone, maybe weird. I will have to join the.
Why? But if you're going to try to get into this guy's head, what would be the reason? There's no other reason other than control. It cannot be anything else.
So I'm glad you asked it. So this morning, Jake, excuse me. Sorry, Jake. You're on my mind always, buddy. This morning, Jess kind of got into a little misogyny talk, right? And with Baker, it's easy to go right to misogyny, right? But you have to keep in mind he's from a different culture. So that's true. The truth is, and Baker, I don't mean this. This is just the honest truth. He doesn't look at women as equal, right? Women, now there's something good that comes with it, right? He looks at women as special, to be protected, to be worshipped kind of thing, but can never be equal to him. You see?
Yes,
Um,
that's a weird dynamic, but I know what you mean.
but I don't know that I think maybe the way it translates over here would be perhaps misogyny. I actually don't. I used to care about Baker a lot at one point. Okay. I like if he was a misogynist, I wouldn't have cared about him. Um,
It's just cultural, right? I mean, that makes more
there's a
sense. Like,
there's a part to it that's cultural.
yeah,
I think that the ganging up on Jess does kind of speak of a little misogyny that we have in our own community that we could
sure,
kind of get into.
sure,
But I think
absolutely.
most men, you guys are really good men. And I agree with Jess that I'm always hesitant to like, I'm equal to any man. I can do anything any man can do. And I would never blame something on misogyny. When it's if the person that's doing it to me, if it was a woman, like you just blame it on like they have an attitude problem or whatever.
Hmm.
There's a little hint of misogyny in the ganging up of Jess Machado, particularly since she was ganged up on for something she never even fucking said. Okay.
But when you
But
say gang, so what do you? I don't want to cut you off. I just want to
well,
know, like,
I mean by
are you
like
saying like they
Aiden
all
and
got in
Will.
cahoots to go against her because she's a
Well, look
woman?
at what Will and Aiden. I mean, Aiden never really. I don't know if he officially was like Team Baker. I thought he was saying he didn't want to take sides, but um, it can be
So you
true. Like
see,
it
so
was
you're saying
wrong
if
of
it wasn't
me.
Jessica Machado and it was a guy that was
But
doing that,
why
it
did
would
they
be
gang up on Des Machado? I'm the one that posted those sexual texts. Okay, they should have ganged up on
because
me.
because it was they thought she said the sexual deviant thing. But even then, like, why is everybody so protective of this guy? It just we say
And
that
also,
people say it to each other all the time. It's not even that big of a deal, right? I don't know. It's the verbiage of it that makes it like, oh, he's a sexual deviant.
well, let's go
Obviously, he's
to
so affected by it. There must be a reason why, right?
so affected. So let's look at this, right?
It's not
Here's
that big a deal.
here's a receipt, right? So he was so offended. So firstly, the sex toys were always a gag gift. He knew they were a gag gift. This whole act that he was so offended by it has been in. Hey guys, he's an actor. One time he tried out for Jeopardy. He used to be a politician. Look that up, how it ended. Didn't go well. Okay. It's an act. He's faking it. I'm sorry to break your hearts about Baker. I know we all love him, but he's a fucking liar. Okay. So he was so upset about posting the pictures of the sex toys. That had been up since February. Okay. Here is a receipt where he is suggesting that we where is it?
It's about to
Let
get
me
real fucking ugly.
I gotta re-upload it. Hold on.
Fuck. I'm the right guy to be on the show with you for this one. That's for sure.
So while it's loading, what he's it won't even load. Fuck.
Oh no.
I'll read it to you guys.
Oh no. Oh, it's not gonna work. You don't have the receipt? You gotta read it, but
well,
oh.
it's
Just take your
loaded,
time.
but
Don't
it
worry.
won't.
Don't in a rush.
Well, let me see if I do it.
Can you read it now and then post it later? I mean, I can post
Yeah.
it for you.
Let me see.
That way it's really there.
It's what I posted this morning. Is it here? Maybe
you can still read it because if you can post it later, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So what it is, it's from okay. So it's from December 8th, 2025. Okay. And Baker and I are talking about Aiden, and we hope he's not fucking Lindsay Gattani. And that's kind of the premise. So he's like, he's playing nice. He needs her info, contacts through his lawyers. And I go, it better be. Then Baker says, but I'm afraid Chelsea looks skinny with an A cup, his kryptonite. She will get him in trouble. Can we get him a pocket pussy for Christmas? And I said, that's a good idea. And then he proceeds to send me a link to clone a pussy, cloneawilly.com. So for all this bullshit that he's so offended by the sex toys, no, he isn't, you guys. Okay. Like, stop falling for that. Can I remind everyone? Well, how did we start this? Oh my God, I'm freezing up.
It's kind of weird for him to like try to go down this route when he knows you have these fucking receipts.
But he doesn't know because he made me promise that I would delete them And I said I
Oh.
did. I broke my promise.
That's great fucking instincts.
Well, I
gotta
kind of
say.
knew. I knew leading up to when he forced me. So this is a man who, by the way, Baker, did you want to tell everyone how you told me you had eyes on me in every chat? What did that mean? At the time, I thought it was like cool and flirtatious. I kind of think it was controlling and weird now. Okay, you fucking weirdo. But I kind of knew, like, leading up to when he was going to require me to delete our conversation, that I was going to do it. So I made a backup file because I had to do it on the spot and, like, prove it to him within 2 seconds.
Oh,
So I had, like,
wow.
backed it up the week before.
Oh,
So
is he
that's
trying to cover his tracks? Yes, God.
So anyway, ask questions. So then I have the recorded spaces from last night where he talks to Messy Jesse. We're going to get some great content from that. But Phil, what questions do you have for right now?
Well, first off, I mean, the guy obviously wasn't offended. I guess like what I'm surprised about is that he really still didn't like if I send that to somebody, I'm gonna probably just keep my mouth shut. The fact that he knows that you're honestly a little unhinged on the internet, let's just be honest, that you've already done stuff like this, and that he keeps doubling down, almost just tells you everything you need to know about who this guy actually is.
Oh,
Because
dude.
he's the one he likes drama free, right? He's
Mhm.
drama free guy, but he can't help himself because the idea that you're getting one over on him or Jessica got one over on him is driving him
And by the way,
fucking nuts.
think of
You
the jokes that Jess made.
Weirdo.
Yeah, the jokes that Jess
Wow.
made. Firstly, Aiden has made the same joke. He made fun of his accent and stuff. Baker didn't call him racist. Baker didn't call Aiden mentally ill for having PTSD. Isn't that strange? If it were a man that had made the jokes that Jess made, this wouldn't be an issue at all. And it's also telling that Baker only has threatened my female friends. I don't see Baker coming at you, right?
No. I mean, who?
We're gonna-
When you say was it actual people outside of the internet or just people on the internet?
No, like Mary B. He made a
But
comment.
What did he say to her? What did he say to her?
He made a comment about how, so the other Mary, remember I explained to you the other Mary B, you had gone into her chat.
Sure. Yep.
He said that we have to take away the other because you're the only Mary B. Which is,
did it
like,
work?
No, of course not. Firstly, that doesn't even make sense. One is Mary, M-A-R-Y, one's Mary, M-E-R-R-Y, like Meredith.
Well,
okay?
I mean,
retarded.
English is not his first thing. Yeah, exactly.
But listen, it might not sound like a lot, but for people that are like in the know, there was a direct fucking shot at Mary B because she's come on my stream. And Mary doesn't want me sticking up for her or mentioning her name. Too fucking bad. You don't get to come for only my female friends. I'm fucking disgusted. Come for me, but don't be coming for my friends.
It is a great point. He doesn't go after any of the guys, huh?
Well, we're gonna see how he goes after Jake tonight. He doesn't come. Did he come after you?
No, I'm not worried about him. I wish he would. I mean,
he doesn't come out. He doesn't come after Kazi G, who's been on my show multiple times. Has he come after Mad Stork?
Oh, probably not. He may, because I don't know. The Glera guy got me though, because he's like just a great guy, and I'm like, what the fuck would you know? I mean, it's just unbelievable to think he would have some answer about another man, like white knighting for another man. Then he's like kind of going at Jessica today, which I thought I think she was a little, I don't want to say rattled, but it came off as, I think she should have been a lot harder on him. I've seen her destroy people, and he was open season for it. He just kept going around in circles, and she could have killed him. But I think she was like taking it easy because, she didn't want to stir the pot too much. But like, fuck these guys. Like, I mean, the Glare and this Baker guy, when you add it all up, see, what I'm thinking is from a man's perspective.
I'll tell you what it is.
Doesn't it bother you that he's doing this? Yeah.
Of course it has. But I never wanted to cause this kind of, so the way this is all kind of I tried to keep, you guys, when I say that behind the scenes, he was trying to run me off the internet. That's not an exaggeration. Okay. So he can make up all the stories he wants about calling me mentally ill, saying that I tried to commit or threaten suicide. Here's the night that he's referring to here's the phone log. If you look down at February 24th, 2026, 7 missed calls in a row from him. Okay. It's because he's calling me repeatedly over and over, screaming at me. And I'm begging him to please, I'll cry. I am begging him to please stop yelling at me. And what I say is, I'm in the middle of having a panic attack. So I did say, like when you're having a panic attack, it's hard to explain what it feels like you're dying, right? And so I'm like, please stop, please. So obviously I could have hung up the phone. I could have not picked up. That would have been much more healthy. That isn't what happened. He was screaming at me and I'm begging him to stop. And I go, I can't be here anymore. I can't do this anymore. And that's what he's going around telling people, like I threatened to commit suicide about.
Jesus. What a fucking scumbag.
So I'm not perfect either. We both in the part of the relationship,
he's controlling. You can tell.
Right, in the perfect the part of the relationship where we were deciding not to be friends anymore, it was weeks of fighting about the anti-Semitism.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that too.
We got in this toxic cycle where we just were yelling at each other all day and night. And
it's healthy.
I could have he and I are equally responsible for being toxic people at that time, you know.
But now he's trying to push you off the internet, so that's the real issue. And also, like
he's already tried. So now he's trying to say that I created my channel based on him. No, I never wanted a channel. The only reason I have a channel is because it's the only place left I'm allowed to be. Because he had me. The truth is, I'm fired off chat rats because of him. I'm fired off Jess because of him. Okay, that's what it is. I tried to like PR it and play nice because I do have a big mouth, and I called him a communist on chat rats. Get over it. I never said anything sexual on chat rats. Like, in my opinion, Danny and Jess never should have issued the original apology to him back a couple weeks ago.
This at me V is like a really stupid person. I mean, you're just a fucking idiot. I mean, when you say Glara has met Baker, that doesn't mean. I mean,
yeah, they hung out for 2 days down in Tennessee.
Think about it. How
Baker,
dumb you are.
by the way, hey Meavy, Baker told me he loved me. Baker used to tell me how much he loved me. So take that to Messy Jessie and tell her to suck my fucking cunt about it.
You don't know anybody after 2 days. I mean, it's so dumb. Like, these people are so
and also,
stupid.
By the way, guys, spoiler alert, he didn't love me. Okay, wasn't true. Like,
no, he was just trying.
I'm not stupid. I'm not.
Once he can't control you, that's what seems like to be the actual problem here.
Right. It was once I wouldn't do exactly what he said, is when things got toxic, and then like I said, we're both that part. I never intended to discuss that publicly. That was our private relationship, and we both did right things and we both did wrong things. And it's embarrassing to say that, like, you were so into this guy that lives 4,000 miles away. Like, I really cared about him. I used to love to talk to him. It changed, right? And so once it changed, he was running me out of chat. So it would either be that I was having these panic attacks and he didn't give a shit about it. And then it turned into he was having me blocked in advance. Like, I know from say something else with Rebecca and Mel, whatever that one is called. He had me pre-blocked. He had me pre-blocked from that girl Lauren for that Lego stream. Okay. So I don't think that's fair. There was no reason to pre-block me. When he's a guest on someone else's channel, why should that channel block me?
Yeah, that's very odd. I mean, it's just
because also people might say, like, people might say, like, what's the big deal about being blocked out of it? Well, I have ADD. Like, hey guys, some of your content sucks and it's really boring. Okay. So I try to help the whole purpose of making this channel was so I could help my friends. None of the money should it ever make money? The whole plan was they would all be donated to Turtle Boy, right? With the 20% VIG for Jess. But
oh my God, how
should we show
dare you say that?
So, but when people say, like, who cares about, because my real life is really stressful, and where I come to the internet to have fun and learn things and also support something I believe in. And so to be blocked out of the chats that I loved the most,
especially the Lego one, that's crazy. The Lego chat, come on.
Those are
that's brutal. Who gets blocked from a Lego chat? I mean, You're gonna talk about control problems. My God, my man.
But like he never gave me even like a chance to it's not like I was like going in and saying anything bad, you know? My whole thing is frozen. I don't know what to do.
That's all right. We got plenty of time.
Yeah. But anyway, so and also some of your content sucks, you guys. I love you all, but some of it's really boring. And so if you want me to be in there helping some people have like 12 people watching. So if you're in there like chatting, it helps the algorithm. I don't like that's what it is. Okay. It's not because it's riveting content from some of them, right? But I want to help all my friends. I think Turtle Boy agrees with this, that like I find it to be a positive reflection on myself if my friends are successful. So I will do whatever it takes to help my friends be successful. You see what I mean?
Absolutely.
I don't know why everyone doesn't understand that.
Well, it's that 20% thing that's holding people back here. They can't handle it. They fucking broke the internet with that shit.
When do you guys find out what Kane's gonna get? Jesus Christ.
Oceans and Moon with hook, line, and sinker.
I know.
Those two
I can't believe I can't. Let me see
if
I can.
It was okay. It was serious. She wasn't
Here, let
kidding.
me see if I can upload it this way. I pre-uploaded them, but I can't like scroll down. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what I can do is we can go to my my banned Twitter. So vamp a second.
You want to vamp a second? Okay. We'll vamp a second. How long you gonna be? You say that and you come back in 2 seconds.
2 minutes or a minute.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
All right, we'll go to the chat. Let's go to the chat. 30 seconds. Something you can do. We got some problems in the chat right now. We got BDO and Boner Salad going at it back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention somebody. We're gonna keep you out of my we're not gonna mention you. I know you want to be mentioned, not gonna happen. And shout out Freddie Lynn. I agree with him. Getting blocked from that Lego chat.
It's hard.
It's 20% of zero, still zero. Yes, see you go. That's what we bring you here, Freddie.
What's 20% of $59, motherfucker?
And a couple swags, a couple shirts.
Okay, here we go. Let me take it out of a different window. Let me share.
We need Arkansas Bestie. Where is she when you need her? She's throwing it around.
Damn, Daniel. Okay.
Anyway.
You guys, go share.
Hey, BDO, behave, BDO. I don't want to get a mod in here. We don't need mods. Behave, BDO.
We're not doing any mods. Okay. Let me.
Ripping this one.
Listen, I learned a pretty valuable lesson, right? And this goes back to like congratulations to Jake because you're the winner here.
Not the
I never was.
Here it is.
Words and dump it and fuck it around 75,000 times. It just gets to you, you know. I can
imagine. They went back and told Jess I was about 20% revenue. Guys, there's a joke about not being on the JMN, which was only a troll for the KMS guys. Solid joke. Okay, it's not real.
Correct.
Not everything on the internet is real. Knock it off.
Where was the original one?
He was.
Shout out Jake, by the way. Look,
oh, there he is.
So he kicked Messy Jessie out of his spaces last night and she fucking lost her shit. Didn't I post the
there was the original one. I thought you did.
Oh, here's the bigger. This is
oh, that's the one. That's the receipt right there. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. It's on your account's gone now, right?
Yeah. So this is Baker having no problem with pocket pussies, okay? Just so everyone can see. This is Jake apologizing to her. Okay. Okay. I think that's... I don't know where the original time I said about the... So, guys, it was a joke about the 20%. But if it wasn't a joke...
go ahead.
Even if it wasn't a joke, in what world can I take my after-tax YouTube money and donate it to whoever I want? Of course I would donate 20% to Jess. She lent me her name to start this up. You know what I mean? Like the way I do this.
Is Jessica making you do that? Do you have to sign a contract?
No, she didn't. She had no idea that never was.
You guys, you got to spell it out for them. You have to spell it out.
No shit. There's a bunch of retards.
right all the way through because they will never understand.
But like the way I do business, I'll remind everyone I run a multi-million-dollar business. Okay, I'm pretty successful. And the way I do business is honestly, ethically, and generously. Okay, so the people that treat me well, I treat well too. And if that's not how you do business, don't do business with me.
Nobody can see you. Tell me, nobody can see you. Okay?
No, nobody can see you.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, telling the daughter good night. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Oh.
All right. Dulcet, go ahead. Good rant.
I was just saying, like, I run a pretty successful business. The way I do business is generously, fairly, ethically, and the people that take care of me, I take care of too. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to apologize for take the 20% thing and run with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's
What's
fine.
the
I mean,
problem?
if that's what you want to do, your money, you can do whatever
It
you
was
want.
not a contract we entered into. It was an offhand joke I made on the stream.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? I mean,
well,
I thought it was very serious. I thought you definitely were under obligation to give 20% of your earnings from your channel to Jessica Machado because she demands it.
Listen, if she demanded it and we had a real contract, then obviously we would incorporate, and so you wouldn't have it. Like right now, I'd have to take it, withdraw it. That's a taxable transaction, and then donate to her, which then she has to pay taxes on. If we had a real network going, we would be able to do it as a drop through and not only have to pay the taxes once. So are you guys all fucking retarded?
They are. And Jen LCO28.
I know, Val. I mean, that's why I don't know why we don't get along. We're both insurance girls.
Jen LCO28 dropped a bomb on Valerie. Great job, Jen. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I agree. You are the queen of the dumpster.
But it's YOU''RE, Jen. Do better.
Some may say you're the queen of the cum dumpster. I don't know. Well, anyway, go ahead.
Listen, shout out Queen Val. Shout out YB.
Yeah. Are you friends with her now? Are you and Valerie friends?
No, of course. We are mortal enemies to the death.
Jeff must have been mortified when he saw that. He must have been like, "Oh my God, what is she doing?"
So
that opened her in.
So what was I just gonna? So tell me about Oceans. So you were telling me something about Oceans and Moons about the 20%.
Yeah, I mean they just were, basically. I wrote in. I was on their chat, and I'm like, they brought it up, and like, you're not gonna believe this, Kane. Listen to this. And it was basically about the 20% thing, and she's just talking about it. I'm like, did you play the clip? So I'll play it. I'm like, then go fucking play the clip because that's not what I heard. So I went back and listened to it. I went back and listened to what you said.
When I originally say it, I make a face like this at that.
Smiling, exactly. I'm like, I don't know what you don't understand. She's like, no, Kane, no, you're wrong about this. It was serious. And all of a sudden.
So what are they so bent out of shape about that I'm a better businesswoman than they are?
Well, what I think it was that Jessica said that wasn't true. But once again, Ocean 20%. You know what? Ocean's she's at this 10 to 50%.
You guys,
accuracy.
It is 100% true that Jessica Machado and I never talked about a 20% deal. Okay, I made a joke on the stream, and also the truth is, like in the back of my head, if this channel ever makes money, it's gonna get all given to Turtle Boy, and then a slice for Jess, and probably a slice for Danny, because those are the two people that like gave me the confidence to be able to do this. You know what I mean? And then probably a slice for Kane.
Give some to Jake.
None of the money will be for me. You know what I mean? I have plenty of money. No, I'm not trying to brag about it, but like that's what I meant about saying this.
To you.
Right, but this was supposed to be to help all my friends be successful, not to like cause a problem in the community or take Baker down. I don't want to take Baker down. We're gonna take him down a few pegs tonight. Okay, he hates when you call him a pussy, so make sure you don't do that. It emasculates him.
All right, there's a couple of things I want to address right now. First of all, we got Miss Jessica in the chat. She's making me sound like I was shit-faced at the show. I was not. Kirk on his show basically told me to go kill myself because I fell asleep. I want to say to Kirk Manahan and the rest of you fucking idiots, I was not shit-faced at the show, okay? Have I had shows where I've been shit-faced? Yes, I have. This was not one of them. You can ask the people. I was in the house with Greg Poehler, with my boy Daver, with all the people in the house, Montante, Nurse Kim, they'll tell you.
The house lights were up. You're allowed to snooze when the house lights are up.
I drove Nurse Kim and Montante to the fucking show. So I wasn't drunk. I know it bothered Chris. Like, oh, he like likes the show. What are you doing, Kane? You know, like, why are these people always drunk? I wasn't one of those.
Okay.
There were other people yelling. I heard him. It was not me.
Okay.
Just wanted to put that out there. I mean, it could have been. And I took a little snooze when the lights went up. I mean, is it that big of a deal? I don't know. But first of all, I want to credit Tim Riggles. Great filming. He's the one who got me.
Okay.
And I, you know, this is what I said. Got me good. I told him it was elite filming. I also want to say, Jessica, I took the last Bud Light, and I fucking love that I did it, and you couldn't get it. I'm sorry. You're with BDO. Sometimes you lose.
Bud Lights, you weirdo. You getting
over and over and over again, you lose. It's not my fault. She was very, very, very nice.
She is. She's a nice girl. She's
you know,
mad at me.
BDO's very attractive. Better watch out, my friend.
She's very beautiful. I'm glad she's here tonight. We had a little fun, but she'll forgive me. I'll give her.
Yeah, she's all right. She was great. It was a great night, but that was just.
Oh, Anastasia's here. Anastasia, would you like to say anything about the cigarette butt? I heard.
Yes, Anastasia. I found your nasty fucking cigarette butt in the bottom of my car. Learn how to like clean up your trash, huh? And also Anastasia can.
I would like to be friends with Anastasia. She sounds fun.
Oh, she was in a level like she was at. She was so. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. She was great. She was awesome. Nobody was annoyed by her at all. She was fantastic. No, we had a great time. She was awesome, and it was a fun time. But I wasn't shit faced, so I mean, Kirk,
I believe you.
I wouldn't do that to you, man. Not again.
No, you weren't the drummer, you know.
No, I remember the whole show, almost the whole, most of the show.
Nice. So tell me what Ocean. So just Oceans and Moons, like I noticed. Look, they get their.
First of all, I don't think they like you. I think that's the main thing. That the theme that I got.
They pretend to like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think like they know, like, oh, we're in a little bit of a healthy competition here. They got a little more, maybe a little more views than we get or whatever. But they do have to use other people's content to make their shows. We kind of fuck around and have, we don't just sit there and look at each other.
They run about a 20% accuracy rate on a good day. A good day. Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. And they're both like, so Moons is like,
sorry, girls, but you don't get it right.
Moons goes to Ocean. She goes, hey, did you watch Jessica Machado's show today? I was like, no. And she's like, did you watch the one yesterday? She's like, no. It's like, that's your job. I'm like, oh my God. These guys are talking about a show that didn't even watch.
Also,
that's crazy.
So when I watch, right, because I'm at work for 8 hours a day. Some of you might not know this, but selling insurance is boring most of the time. So I'll have the stream, whatever I'm watching playing. So I have ADD too, right? So I'm always doing 2 or 3 things at once. So Moons and Oceans, they only listen, right? I'm always watching the chat. Like that's just how my brain works. So I can appreciate not everyone is like a sicko.
So they listen on YouTube. Is that what you're saying? They just listen,
right? So they just put their headphones in and they're not like necessarily watching the screen. So they're only listening, which means they're not watching the chat either. And it's my opinion because the way that they described how they were going to set their channel up was to give like insider scoop on the chats. How can you do that if you're not even watching them?
Is that what they said they were going to do with their show?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not turned into that. It's
no,
now it's literally like just play a show.
It's like
to react to it.
I hate to say it, but it's for an older demographic, which is totally fine. There's much more of the older demographic than the 38-year-olds, you know. But they just don't get it all right.
I mean, how old are they? They're like in their 60s, right?
No, I think
65,
40s
70
and
50s.
Or something. I think
sure?
Moons.
Let me do it.
40, 50. I'm not trying to age shame anyone. I'm just trying to say it's not my demographic.
That's what they do before the show. Everybody takes a deep breath.
Yeah. They're like a bitchin' and stitchin' kind of channel, you know? Like my mom goes to Bitch and Stitch once a month.
Shout out to my guy Scott. Started his own show with some interesting woman that I've never met before. I don't know the name of the show.
Did you watch it?
No. I did watch some of it. I didn't finish it. But Scott from the Jessica Machado's chat, I should probably look it up. Hold on. Get the name of it at least. I want to be a dick.
Yeah. Does anyone know? Because Jess doesn't know the name.
It's called At the Cafe with Karen and Scott. On
Okay, I'll
YouTube.
drop the link. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, good guys. He's a great guy. Scott's a great guy.
Describe Vamp for a second, tell what they talked about.
They kind of like, it was more like just comedy stuff. They talked about, obviously Jessica Machado's show. They talked a lot about it was their first time and how things were going to go for about 45 minutes in the show. One of those like, it's our first time, I don't know what we're doing. So they had a bunch of that going on.
Can you just like copy the link and text it to me? What was it
yeah,
called? At the Cafe with Scott and who?
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Whatever kind of insurance you need, honey. By the way, so Babadook 5150 put out my the name and address of my business last week.
Again? Last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that I've gotten 5 people I've sold? I have 5 new clients.
You're joking.
I swear to God.
Maybe you should hire her. She's helpful.
I know. And I heard she's writing an article about me.
Really?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I'm seriously, your popularity is growing.
Hey, Babadook, I dare you to defame me in writing. Please do it. I swear to God, I will sue you for the very little that you're worth, you mother. I mean, I won't even say a word about her.
Please it's not worth it. She's a little scary. She's actually a really scary person. But
she
if
reached out and asked Jess Machado for a comment, and Jess Machado's comment was, "You better have insurance because this crazy person you're writing about might sue you."
She is fucking nuts. So you're on the radar now. What did you do?
I don't know.
What's your crime?
Well, I went to the hearing. I went to the restraining order hearing, and then went on chat rats and talked about it. So. I've always been on her radar. The very first stream she ever did back in like December, she pulled every picture off my Twitter to call me fat. It's like, yeah, I posted those pictures. You didn't hack in. You didn't like get them from a secret store. Those are pictures I publicly posted. Sometimes I look pretty. Sometimes I look like sweaty, like right now, because it's hot and I am sweating.
It is hot. It's gross.
I'm thinking about Jake, Just kidding. But sometimes I look pretty. Sometimes I don't, like, what can you do? I'll never say a bad word about Rat House Val. You know that I won't stop it. They're mad.
I think God, what?
And I just don't think that they threw me under the bus. I think that they're catching some fucking strays, And by the way, here's the link to Scott and that girl. Jess Machado also threw me under the bus. Did you happen to hear her stream tonight? Turns out bunnies are when you're a bunny, you're a motherfucking bunny for life, okay? Baker fucked up. Baker fucked up big time. Yeah. And Rat House fucked up big time by having Will on tonight while Jess was live exposing that this is all complete and utter bullshit that Baker completely made up in his head. So they're going to...
Team Machado on this one.
Chat rats, I ride or die for you forever. But you fucked up tonight too, didn't you? Listen, I'm no lie. I know what Valerie thinks about me, but I hate to break it to Val. I don't lie. My entire reputation in business is based on never lying. Okay. So you guys cannot like me for a lot of reasons. But it's not that I'm a liar ever. And I wouldn't have involved all my friends in this if I weren't being truthful about Baker. And what Baker's doing now is going around and let's watch. You want to watch the first segment of the Spaces?
Yeah, I also do want to say to Valerie, I thought it was a little low of her today and other people. The fact that Jessica Machado pointed out that it was a Haitian driver and these people lost their fucking mind over it doesn't make you racist. I mean, we all know Haitians drive like shit. I mean, that is just a fact of life. They can't drive. So I'm with Team Machado on this one. If you see a Haitian driver, go to the other side because they cannot drive.
Correct.
Is that okay?
They mostly have invalid driver's licenses, you guys.
True. None of them illegal. Causing problems, mayhem.
Remember when Trump did? They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Yeah, they bring the cats and the dogs in with them in the cars, and they fuck the house and cook them.
It was a presidential election.
Fucking stick up for Haitian people. Jesus, Valerie, take it easy. Yeah, it's fucking wild. These people lose it. Anything they can do to try to ruin this person. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love my Haitian women though. Give it up.
I love that witchcraft that they do, that voodoo that you do. Yeah. So last night, so here's a little background for people that aren't psychotic on Twitter and like sleep normal hours. Jake runs spaces. So I guess during a Jake space, Baker either, I don't know if Baker spoke or was just listening, where it's going to get mentioned. But then then there was another space that I was on. And this girl, Iris, earlier this week, she literally said to Jake, so Jake's going to rehab, and we support him. But Iris was on like Monday night going, oh, before you go to rehab, I want to send you a case of wine, for like bottles of Pinot Noir. So I came up and I was trying not to yell. Shout out Danny, my cult leader, forever and always, no matter what. I ride or die for you always. So I get up and I'm trying to like not yell because Jake doesn't let me yell. I wonder why. People don't seem to like it.
He's very controlling. It's interesting the guys you pick, isn't it?
So this developed. So I get up and I really do like flip out. I go, Iris, weren't you just telling us that she told us that her son that just graduated from high school has 175 IQ, but then went out to drink for the first time and wound up in the hospital almost dead from alcohol poisoning. And that, hold on. You guys have to give me 2 seconds. I have to let the dogs out. I'm sorry. 1 sec.
Go ahead.
Read the chat, Kane.
Well, I'll wait for you to get back to talk about the other thing I want to talk about. What do we got in chat? Let's see. Oh, everybody's upset.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Don't be upset, everyone.
Young Black Economist is here. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, and by the way, happy birthday to the chat rats. They just had their first year birthday. Okay, so I go Jake's Iris, not Baker's Iris. Baker's Iris is Iris, Texas. This is Iris who's stepping in to defend Jake from internet bullying. Non-ironically, okay? So she's saying, I want to send you 4 bottles of wine before you go to rehab because being an alcoholic, you can still drink wine. She's
like a piece of fucking shit, huh?
Correct.
I mean, what a piece of dog shit. God,
meanwhile, literally those spaces before she was on spaces at like 11 o'clock at night, our time, saying that her son had almost died that day. He just got home and was in bed, and she's on fucking spaces talking about this. And I got up and I go, excuse me, why aren't you like, if I had almost died of alcohol poisoning, my mother would be sitting at my bedside without blinking, making sure I was still breathing. Like I would have, what do you mean? And so
what do you think? I think he's either lying or she's
either a lying or a terrible mother. But then she gets up. Right. And then, so now she's trying to send Jake alcohol before he goes to fucking rehab. And I literally I lost my fucking temper. I was like, excuse me, didn't your son just almost die of drinking for the first time? And now you're trying to send alcohol to Jake, who has admittedly said that he has a problem that he's going, which we really admire, to get help for. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I love Jake. I'm not going to let some fucking cunt try and kill him. That's disgusting.
Yes, that's an awful thing to do. I mean, she's
sorry.
So like.
Sorry if it's white knighting for my man, but like, he's not my man.
No, it's not even that. Anybody,
you know?
if somebody tells you they're going to rehab, the last thing you think about doing is getting them alcohol.
No,
right?
No shit.
I mean, what is wrong?
It was so sick. It was so sick and disgusting.
That is sick.
Yeah. So then it translates. So then Jake kicks me out, boots me from that spaces because I was yelling, right? He really hates that. And her and Messy Jessie go do their own spaces, which I think then develops into this. So I have like 3. Let's just start and see how far we get. Okay, guys? Buckle down.
Hate this.
We'll do it.
You know, I'm not asking anybody to do this because he's been accused of it.
Okay, I asked him to come back because
I hope he does.
Because by
the way, shout out Val, who was in this. Shout out Val and shout out Kristen, because you can see from their reactions to this, some of the funniest shit happens because Messy Jessie basically is gonna cry to Baker a couple times, begging him to say, oh, won't you just say thank you to me and have a nice
Oh,
and he fucking
oof.
flat out rejects her over and over again.
Oh,
And Val, shout out Val, had my back, just dying laughing. And I was blocked from it, so I couldn't do anything. But I'm just dying laughing with her.
Jesus.
I am. Listen, I've been fighting. I have been crucified.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, I hope he
Not
can-
by me.
I know.
Why don't we give everyone? Oh shit!
So-
Do my media? I can't. Oh, I can't get to it. I was gonna show the picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh, here I can. I can't play the clip. Shout out Heather. This is what she looks like, you guys. Her name's Heather. She looks like this. I don't know if she's Bella's mom or not. Who cares? She's hideous. Baker,
And
you want to
psycho.
fuck this cunt? No.
Yeah, I hope he
Not
can-
by me.
I know me. Me.
And I think at this point, like it's blown up, and I think it's just time to pass the baton, and we can talk about, like saying we weren't talking about Baker, but literally we're just talking about Baker. So
Oh,
exactly, I agree. I
talks and no one ever listens. I'm sorry that I apparently broke into a show that I don't know who that person was.
So, by the way, we're gonna find out that Jake and Baker somehow have intersected. By the way, and Jake won't tell me what happened. I don't know.
That
But shout out Boner Salad who sent Baker a DM that was so fucked up.
What he said them.
The most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
The Boner Salad is a fucking.
I'll pull it up while we play.
it wasn't about me, even though
One of the
I
great guys
know
out
message
there.
Jesse just mentioned my name before I came in. So I'm really sorry that I interrupted.
So Boner Salad writes to Baker in a DM. Boner Salad's picture is a little kid with like a mohawk.
Yeah.
He goes, you have a little tiny brain. Jake's brain is 10 times bigger than yours. Jake mocks you. Now go suck on some fat 55-year-old saggy titties from the mentally ill Karen Reed bitches. Also, go get screened for retardation. There's a strong chance you have it. You have my vote for retard of the year.
Wow.
Baker,
That's a
Baker
big honor.
posted and goes, morning.
At least he has some kind of sense of humor.
Hilarious. Shout out Boner
Yeah.
Salad.
That person's talk about Jake or whatever it is.
Baker,
Jake saw the same.
don't pay attention
Well,
to
he was
Jake.
through
It's
the
a
same
trap.
things that I was through, and the next guy will be the same again. And
Yeah.
and still, I think it stems from severe mental problems, and that's why I kept my mouth shut. And I didn't talk.
Oh, when I have picture, so I was texting someone that I want to remain anonymous. So if I put
Okay.
pictures over it, that's why. What I'm just covering what I'm texting.
About her
All right.
at all till a certain creator needed money and had no content. And I don't like that everyone is talking about her, because this is a
Oh.
person who needs help. This is
This
not
is
a person
who you used to tell you loved me. You weirdo. You freaking controlling weirdo. Okay.
who needs hate. Go look at her timeline. It's a person who,
Well, you can't anymore because you have me banned off
when
Twitter.
I
you
had
fucking asshole.
conversations with her, I have multiple times asked if she was under the influence, because you can see
Jesus.
how she talks when she's live. It's
Okay, guys, I'm live right now. I did break my sobriety because it's been a stressful day. Bun called me crying. I've had one Coors Light all day, halfway through it. Report back that I'm hammered, drunk, and need rehab. Please.
it's
I gotta
it's
be
sad.
honest. I don't think I've ever seen you on air fucked up. Really, like I'm
Correct.
sure you
I've never.
have been.
It
but-
is not. I'm not joking. I've never had more than 2 beers on a stream. Whether
Yeah,
it
that's
might
good.
look like I am, I don't. Val thinks it's a lie. I have a prop Coors Light can that I have just with ice water.
Again, I did what I did, and I
Sorry to pull the curtain back behind the. Sorry to break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy. I'll stand by it. Again, I'm a single man. I'm allowed to to flirt.
Baker, you have every right to do what you do. You don't have to defend yourself here.
No, but
That's not what this space is.
By the way, Baker's gonna say at some point that I catfished him with my Twitter picture. This is the first picture I ever sent Baker. This is me with no filters, just what I look like. Okay.
Look, it looks like you. Yeah. Who was the
leave
person
it?
that was just who's the person you were just talking to? Who was just talking? Who's
It's
that one?
Messy, Jessie, Iris, and some Southern girl.
Okay.
Which Danny, is this Southern girl Babs? I don't know.
No, but I just wanted to say, because I'm being told that I led her on. Someone said that I told her that I loved her, and
In this spaces?
no,
In this
on
spaces?
Twitch
No.
Sweat, on
You did do
Twitch
that.
Sweat,
Oh, okay.
that I led her on and stuff like that.
Spoiler, he was lying.
What
Okay.
people don't understand, and what she never talks about, those 4.5 months of our relationship was me trying to fix the problem that
So
I
you
started.
just heard what he just said, right? He's been going around saying it was 2 weeks. He just said 4.5 months.
It's
So
4.5 months. Yeah.
I'll correct him. It was 15 weeks.
Okay.
By accepting. Again, it all started by me DMing her saying it's really not a smart idea to put your tits on Twitter if you want to keep your channel.
So that is Baker having to admit he slid into my DMs. You know, he can explain it away all you want, but he slid into my DMs. I didn't pursue him. End of story.
You know who he sounds like?
And then she sent them to me, and hey, I'm ready.
You ever watch Rocky 4 with Dolph
No.
Lundgren? If he dies.
But I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'll just like him. Guys, like a robot. Go ahead.
Sorry, someone's telling me that Messy, Jessie, and has a space. We should go into it. We're live on YouTube, motherfucker.
Maybe we will.
I'm blocked out. I can't get in anymore.
I'm a man. I like tits. And I flirt a little bit, which I think
Likes
is fine.
boobs, ladies.
But
you flirt a little bit.
Then it went into 4 months of, could you
Flirted a little bit. He told me he loved me before Christmas. The fuck?
please come
Just
down?
a little.
And that's why it had stayed. If it
Val,
didn't go
if
on,
you keep this up, I will kick you out. There is no shit talking rat house in here. Knock it off. Be respectful. You can talk shit on me, but not rat house. Knock it off.
to someone who really, really needs attention and needs drama. And that's why I think, to be honest, I don't want to talk about either of these people. One of them is mentally ill. The other one is just using as
You motherfuckers got it all wrong. Jess never called Baker a sexual deviant. She called me a sexual deviant. So, shout out Danny. Shouldn't have had Will on tonight because turns out all you boys were wrong. I was right the whole time. Stuck my big fucking clit.
I second that.
Mentally ill person to get money.
Yeah.
And I find that more despicable.
Okay? I have Dr.
This
Bennett.
is a weird individual.
Let me reiterate. Dr. Bennett costs $250 every half hour. Okay. I got to see him once a month. He's the best anyone can get. I am diagnosed with PTSD, and that brings anxiety with it. Okay. So for everyone so worried about me, it's under control. If Baker wants to go around and call that mental illness, fine, fair enough. But Aiden Carney also has PTSD. I don't hear Baker saying Aiden's mentally ill. How come he's only saying it about me? Right?
I wonder why.
Because I have tits.
Yes. Yes.
The way she talked about me.
And because Baker's bigger than me, but not bigger than Aiden.
I joked about it
And I mean that in dick size too.
on my stream today that it seems like she's
I have not seen either of their dicks. It's a joke, guys.
Really?
It's a joke.
I'm shocked
really
about
interested
that.
in the micronator because she's
that,
constantly talking about
No,
my
I'm
dick
not
pic.
like a dick pic girl.
Yeah, but I mean,
The only
he's
person's
kind
dick
of
I've seen recently is Jakey's.
yeah.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, was it veiny
And
or
didn't she
a lot of
claim she had
veins, or-
seen
It
the
was perfect.
pictures of it?
Jake has a perfect dick and it's huge.
Wow.
Okay. It's huge.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Congrats, Jake.
She did.
Congrats.
Yeah, I can say
Pretty
that
hair.
I don't have any pictures of the micronator. He's shy. He hides in corners.
Well, and you know what, Baker? I've never seen any pictures of your dick on the internet, to be fair. So
there is
I
no
think you're
pictures.
safe.
There is no pictures.
I know that's the point, right? And if she had that, because you keep
You're gonna have
saying
to do
that, she would have
damage.
showed that.
I'm regretting putting this picture up. I do have a
Why?
fat head. My head is fat, huh, guys? That's fair.
But that's not the case.
And
If she had pics of the pain, she would have done sent them out.
yeah.
No,
and
I would not post. Guys, Jake posted my naked pictures on the internet. Did you see me post his pee-pee? No, I would never do that. I would never subject the world to people's pee-pees.
That'd be classless.
No one wants to see pee-pees, okay? Women just don't. They're ugly. Sorry.
Again,
we'll tolerate them, but we don't need to see them.
why don't you just Photoshop some dick pics and then say it's mine? And what would I do? I could whip it out.
That's
and
a good
say,
idea,
no, look,
actually.
it's way smaller.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw your big baguette on the fucking internet. I'm gonna have to go look because
Actually, good. It's a good suggestion by Baker.
But
It was a purple thing. It was a purple.
Okay, so she's referring to Baker. So again, he made this whole big deal about the sex toys. For months, Baker would have in the background a full dildo, okay, that it was shaped as a baguette, so a dildo. And then he'd have his paddle that he would like pretend to spank us with. Okay. He's a very sexual person. It's okay. I found it sexy, obviously. But like he's sexual. It's okay. God.
Yeah, it sure is. It is okay. Who cares?
There's a reason.
Guys, adults are allowed to have sex.
That's right. It's the part of like trying to pretend like you're not like that is the scandal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Pretending like you're like some like, you know, holier than thou guy when we all know just
also like
that
he's going around like kind of calling it's like I raped him. No, I didn't. It was all consensual. It was all fun. We really cared for each other for a time, and then we didn't anymore, right? But I still think that it would be appropriate to treat one another like we do care about each other and stop threatening only my female friends. Like I said, Baker, you're going to fucking rue the day you ever put Mary B's name in your fucking mouth, you asshole prick. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Just off my Wellbutrin today.
Oh, that's what it is?
They call
it
mentally ill.
You the baker.
There's a molding of.
Okay. That was that one.
Okay.
Any comments? Any thoughts? Feelings?
No, I mean just like kind of what we thought
That's
already.
me like bringing you into it slowly. The next one they're gonna get incrementally more unhinged, okay?
All right, let's do it.
Just attacking this person or that person, or I think it's a dumb concept for most times because no one really goes in here to have a conversation. They just go in here to scream at the other ones, and I find it so ridiculous. I've tried to yesterday on the train home. I was listening to Jake's spaces, and again, I don't know the guy, and I thought, well, maybe it.
Kate, do we have a situation where two men are fighting about me on the internet? Because I love it.
It kind of sounds like it.
I love it for me.
It would be, I don't know. I could listen.
Jake and Baker nailed it.
Listen to him.
Yes,
Jake
doesn't like Jake, does
he? Attacking me, and I guess that's the
so I guess Jake
way
like went off.
People do in his.
So Baker was on the train listening to Jake's space, and Jake like said mean shit about Baker, I guess, to somebody. Iris, your 16-year-old son, you said had 175 IQ. Then you said he got alcohol poisoning, nearly died. I know that because you were on the spaces the same night telling me about it. Then the next space is you tried to send Jake alcohol, a man who is struggling with a problem and is going to rehab. You are the lowest of the low, biggest fucking cunt. I actually don't believe your son has 175 IQ. I don't even really believe he died of or nearly died of alcohol poisoning.
There's no chance that's true.
I think you're the biggest piece of shit trash that ever existed on the internet. For the moment it came out of your mouth that you're here to protect Jake from internet bullying, we all should have seen you for what you are, a dumb cunt. Get out before I kick you out. Don't come back here.
Yeah, I mean, she's just like, all those are just complete lies. I mean, I don't believe anything she's saying. That's a weird thing to fucking lie about. Anybody that lies that their kids are hurt.
God forbid, Kane, that one of your kids.
It's so fucking weird.
Can you imagine one of your kids, right? It's a graduation party and they have a little too much and they got to be, literally, she said he had to be taken by the ambulance. He almost died. They had to put charcoal in. She called the firefighter husband from Russia. I want to know what color passport he has. Is it red or gold or red, white, blue? You dumb fucking Soviet cunt. But she's telling us this and telling us the husband just brought the son home. He's in bed. And she's on Spaces talking to Jake? Huh?
I mean,
You're a terrible person, Iris. You're a horrible person.
The worst
Horrible.
of the worst.
And I don't care if Jake thinks I'm like white knighting for him. I will protect Jake. I don't care whether he likes it or not. Okay. I happen to love Jake as a friend. Okay. Clip it in however you want. But I'm not going to tolerate some dumb bitch enticing him with alcohol. He has a problem that he's going to get help for. It's disgusting what you did, you piece of shit. And you know what, Iris? If it's true about your fucking son, you sound like a terrible mother. Let me repeat that. You sound like a terrible mother. You need to go seek help. You actually should give your children up to fucking social services or whatever, because obviously you can't take care of him. Knock it off.
To be fair, even if the kid is okay, she's still a terrible mother. I mean,
correct.
This is not a
What
good
was
person.
she doing on Spaces the night her kid almost died? Go talk to your husband and make a plan of how you're going to prevent it again, you lunatic. Like, did your husband even fuck you? I have many questions about her life, none of which I care at all about. She says she owns a vineyard in like Sonoma Valley or whatever, what is the movie with Christina Yo or O? The women that are drinking all wine. She was like bragging about how her family. Nobody cares about the vineyard you own. We care that you're a terrible mother and you're a terrible person for trying to send Jake alcohol. Get it? Don't ever let me catch you back here.
Who says they own any vineyard anyway? I mean,
who brags about that?
It's just all of it sounds like bullshit to me. From a person that has an attention deficit. Like nobody's giving them any attention in their life. The husband is gone. He's fucking the girlfriend.
Well, yeah, she says he's gone 29 days out of what, 30? Sounds like your husband hates you, babe. Because Tom Walter is a firefighter. He's on 1 off 3. It's not 29, 30. What are you talking about?
You know that discrete charge on the internet?
She said it was because it's California forest fighting.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not that little discrete charge on the credit card is probably,
Yeah, Iris, you should go check it out. It's like how JFK records his shit in a storage unit.
Or his back of his car. Whoever the wife tells me has to go. Yeah.
Let's keep going. So now, here's where we left off. Jake and Baker have somehow intersected.
All right.
Guys, if you think I don't masturbate to this at night, you think again. Amazing for me.
Let's go.
In my community, we try to be a little bit nicer to each other, but that's fine. I also have gym bros where you call each other all kinds of names, and that's a cool thing. It's not for me. I'm not gonna join up with him again because hey, that's not for me. And most of these spaces just ends up in people screaming at each other. And
is that true?
I also did that to Jake too. To be fair,
that's really.
I go, hey, J7. He was like,
you guys are so mean. Jake said something the other night in his space. He was like, yeah, it was so funny how every 2 seconds I had to like turn my back to see if J7 was there. That's like, so Baker is saying that when he was down in Tennessee, he hid in a closet because they were so worried I was going to, they had no reason to think I was never, what? These are, you guys, Baker's a liar, okay? I don't know I'm sorry to break everyone's heart. I know everyone loves him. I love him too. But like, you have to see, let's just do a little reminder. Oh, God damn it. I can't scroll my shit. Anyway. All right, let's go to the third spaces. Because now Messy Jesse's going to start begging and Val can confirm. It was one of the top 10 moments of my life.
Does Jake and Baker ever connect?
No. We need Jake on here. I know that he's sitting and watching. Jake, can you please come tell us what happened?
But did Jake and Baker ever go at each other?
I don't know. I don't know if Baker just sat and listened, but obviously Jake said something about Baker because Baker said Jake said mean things about him. So I just don't know. I wasn't listening to. I'm trying not to stalk Jake, so I'm trying not to go into the spaces. Sometimes I can't resist.
We're gonna try to create one that's not yelling. was.
Well,
It's literally titled "Inside Voices Only."
yeah. Well,
The fact of the
I wish I could play the clip right now of her screaming at me. You're my content.
matter is that if people start screaming and yelling in here, they're getting cut off because we do not entertain.
By the way, shout out Jay-Z. Once again had my back in this last night.
Wow.
That
really?
girl's coming. Dude,
Jay-Z's
some
a
of these
fan,
girls.
dog.
Shout out Val. Shout out YB. Shout out Jay-Z. There are
They
no
both did-
atheists in a foxhole, honey.
They
Tantruming
like
little
you. I
children.
think they're Kane fans
It's
too.
just,
That's the way I'm feeling.
Come
yeah.
I
on
don't know
over.
why they are so
Angry,
So I'm rage
Yeah.
loud.
well,
Hey, Bakes, you know why. You know
well,
it's
I don't.
you know why.
I'm just
You know.
Speechless.
but the thing is, I don't get all of this anger because do you really drama is
I'll tell you why I'm angry. Because you're lying about me. End of story. What?
really good for here and now, but it's not good for longevity, and they just want to sit here and scream and yell at people. I have been on the tubes for what now?
So, fun fact, I think Jake's been on the tubes longer than Baker.
You think so?
Yeah, Baker's going to say 5 years.
Close to 5
Okay.
years.
Oh, wow.
I would love nothing more than Jake and Baker to get into, like, whatever the fuck trickery Jake just pulled on me the last month. Please go do that to Baker. Ruin him, Jake. Be my man. Just be my hero.
I spent a lot of time helping. Let's use someone else's words.
Fair enough.
People on the bottom,
still
not on the
enemies.
top, figuring out how to stream. I can see Cosy G's in chat. I help him out if he has some problems with figuring out.
Hey, Lori, if I shut my mouth, how could I suck his dick, huh? Shut up.
to do with tech. I try to sit and help smaller channels, redirect to smaller channels, help
Hey.
smaller channels.
The only person Baker ever refused to help is me. And it's because while he was sick, I went on expert stream to fill in for him as a favor. I was so scared. I didn't want to, I threw up before because I was so nervous to be on camera. And Baker, instead of saying thank you so much for helping my friend, because Valhalla's dog had died. Someone was in the hospital, like expert had no one, and begged me. And I did it because Baker was sick with like 103 fever. And instead of saying thank you, that is when Baker started accusing me of like, this is in January. Like he started saying like, you're bad on camera. I'm not going to help you with anything. Like, and now he's about to say it's true that he's helped everyone else set their channel up. When I asked for help, like, how do I look like pretty on camera or whatever? He wouldn't help me. He told me I was terrible on camera. It's like he was like jealous of me. You know what I mean?
Oh, Baker was jealous of you?
Yeah, like I did so well
that
on
you were gonna be
experts
online.
thing.
Gotcha,
He was
It
jealous
bothers
of
him that you're doing a good job. Oof.
Right.
Yeah. That's what it is, Queen.
And all of these people just seem to want to destroy each other, and I find it so negative. It's sad
On the internet, it's
that
negative?
I have become a part of this whole economy of negativity, because it is nothing else than that. It's just today
I think he says who he helped, but he helped he helped Emily C when she first started last like July. He's gonna mention Kazi G, Miss Scarlett. He helped anyone.
When you say helped, what did he do?
Like he has a private session with them to teach them how to set everything up. I don't know why all these people don't know how to use these. Okay, if you're under 40, if you need help with StreamYard, you're retarded. Just download StreamYard. It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's pretty easy, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Even I can figure out StreamYard. So
Yeah.
anybody can.
Well, Baker says that he helped Emily set her channel up. I thought Emily agrees with that.
Yeah, I mean,
either
way, I get your point.
Shout out Freddie. Freddie helped me in trivia today.
Tomorrow we hate
Love
Kane,
Freddie.
and today we're going to bring Jake on. Tomorrow we hate Jake. Imagine living your life like that. And
He said,
I hate Valerie.
Did you hear what he said?
Imagine living your life like that. And I hate Valerie. Tomorrow we hate Kane. And today we're going to bring Jake on. Tomorrow we hate.
He knows
it's
you.
Just today we're gonna bring Kane on, and
Hey,
tomorrow
thank
we
you.
hate
Hey,
Kane,
thank
and
you.
today
I'm a
we're gonna
fan.
bring Jake on.
Great
Tomorrow
pub,
we
great
hate
pub.
Jake. Imagine living your life like that. And I hate Valerie. I can see Valerie on Twitter.
we all
She has
hate
blocked me on
Valerie.
YouTube. She hates me.
Yeah.
So I hate Valerie today. Tomorrow I love Valerie, and that's the thing. She hasn't blocked me on Twitter. There's some glitch, so I can't see her, and I don't hate her.
Poor Val.
No, but as a glitch on YouTube, so I can't see her. It's really annoying. But it's this constant. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. It's almost like my marriage. It's not that fun. Why can't people?
In his marriage, he was abused by his wife, by the way, which he like projects onto me. That's why there's this whole narrative that I'm like
It's all adding up.
predator.
One big circle. His wife
he's
beats,
the
so he
victim.
goes and beats the girlfriend.
No,
Very
the girlfriend
fucking weird.
beat him. No, she beat him.
No, yeah, I know,
Alleged.
but then he took
Alleged.
out his anger
Emotionally,
on you.
not
Took
physically.
his anger out on you.
Right. Then I became her. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. I know what you mean. That is some sick fucking shit.
Baker has always thought he's smarter than me, much like Jake thinks he's smarter than me. They aren't. Now, Jake actually might be. TBD. Jake pulled credit where it's due.
Yeah, I don't think I called him a genius, but okay. You don't have that.
Yeah, I sent you the clip. You say the word genius.
Just be. You don't have to love everyone. Just find them, the people you love, and hang out with them. And you don't have to. The thing I don't get is all this. Oh, there's drama over there. Let me jump onto that drama, and then I can use it to grow my profile and my channel and make money off of it. It's just so sad that that's the way you want to go.
We're fucking, you're raking it in, right?
You're absolutely right. And you can ask Messy Jessie. I have a YouTube channel, but don't nobody in here except for maybe her and Valerie know what it is. I don't promote it on Twitter.
I just saw your video
this,
today on your.
We're gonna have a dot to connect. See if you can pick it out. You ready?
Oh, does it show it? I didn't mean to promote it.
Well, I saw it.
Jimmy shared it.
Oh, okay.
Who showed it in class?
Whoa.
Jimmy. Another Jimmy connection.
It's Jimmy, the controlling the strings, my man.
Correct.
This guy
Jimmy is the new Andy Cohen. If you don't know what I mean by that, go watch Traitors, go watch Villains, catch up to what we're doing.
Everything's like a big game to Jimmy, huh? It's just a big old game that he's just playing around with these people with.
You can't
it's just fucking
give
fantastic.
away. Don't give away the game.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's true.
Let's refresh everyone.
Keep my okay. This is the fake business mug.
One more time. Ready?
App, keep my name out of your mouth, okay? This is the fake business mug.
So if you guys don't know what that means, I actually can't help. Of course, we love Jimmy. Jimmy's the best.
Yeah,
the best there ever was.
I think he understands the internet really well. And
correct. And just as Jimmy
understands it.
I don't care if they're working together or separately. Jimmy and Jake, ding ding, round 2, on guard. You got me on the first round. I'm coming for both of you on the second round.
Round 2 is not as easy as round 1, so be ready. Yes.
Well, listen, Jimmy reads the 4 agreements. I read the 4 agreements, and then I read the Art of War. Okay, checkmate. Anyway, you want to see the last?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So then Messy Jessie one more time. She just wants Baker to approve
you can
of her.
read the text what I say, but again, she went insane, and
of course he's not wrong. But all I'm trying to say is I've been catching shrapnel out here. I've been catching some heat, and I appreciate you coming in and talking.
You guys, do you understand this girl's going around telling everyone that she's saving all men from me? That right? Like she's the savior of all men.
She needs a padded room, man. Honest to God. Like it is frightening that this person's on the street.
This is what she looks like.
I'm not even kidding. Like this person should be locked up. Institutional help. This girl is fucking demented.
Would you fuck this girl?
No. Are you fucking kidding me? That is a scary human being. She's gross and she's demented. That is a fucking terrible combo.
Let me see.
Make no mistake. Yeah, you are my content. You are my only content.
Where's your
That was a wild night.
Dude, if you guys haven't seen the ambush stream, go watch it on Jake's channel at It's a Comedy Podcast.
It does look like Stephen Glasser, actually. Dude, that's frightening. Wow. Good stuff.
So that's this messy Jessie girl on the top left, who's now so her claim is that like she was digitally sexual with Baker, right? After me. So she's got my sloppy seconds. Now we're gonna hear her beg Baker for approval. And he's, spoiler alert, not gonna give it to her.
Well, you also put yourself out there, and you have to. That's the thing. If you go out and you fight, that's why when I fight, like back in the day when I attacked the car crew because they were attacking Aiden, I knew I was going to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
And if you want to fight, especially someone as heinous as that creator who will fight everyone. By the way, I have a poll running that Aiden will be her target before July 1st. Anyone wants in on that poll?
He doesn't want any trouble. He's just put up polls about it.
I'm just saying you will catch space. So
drama.
if you wanna go hard, you better be ready for the pushback. And again, a lot of people are getting
I know, and I've been coming hard for you. To be fair, I've been coming hard supporting you.
Everyone block their ears. There's gonna be a disgusting sexual joke now, and I'll remind you, it's with this girl. What he says is,
and all of this, I've been hard for you and saying that this is wrong. That's literally what my account is about, and I appreciate you.
Nobody's attacking him. We're saying how much we love him
and saying your
Open your
piece
ears.
on this spaces, if that makes sense. You said everything I needed to say, if that makes sense, and I appreciate you joining in.
Hey, Messy.
Can I just get that sound clip when she said, "I came hard for you"? That's the first woman who said that.
That's a joke.
No, broken.
Listen, I don't share Jess Machado. Jess kind of like looks from a protective standpoint on me. I obviously didn't find him creepy or gross. I found it like fun.
I mean, it's whatever. It's just that we know Messy Jessie, and that's a weird thing to say to her. You know?
Right. It's weird. But just to clarify, I don't want anyone to take it. Baker was making a joke there. So sometimes he has like a dry sense of humor. It was a joke. He's not like
no, he's serious. He's a sexual deviant. He's serious. Serious stuff.
Allegedly, in our opinion. Don't defame him the way that he's been defaming me. Motherfucker, when you call me mentally ill, that's defamation. And if you think I won't figure out how to sue you for it in Denmark, think again, you piece of shit. Also, congratulations on the new baby. I know how happy that makes you. Probably go spend more time with your grandchildren. Because this ain't it, buddy. Fucking prick.
Everything's coming out tonight, isn't
Now
it?
the other is gonna do.
Yeah, because we're never going to talk about it again after. I know I say that every time. It's for real this time.
We'll get there, yeah.
Stop it. Now they're gonna come for me being like, oh, she's just sucking his like
you are just
stop it.
Digitally. You don't even suck
Oh,
it.
the amount of dick sucking I have had the last month, it should be
Broken.
skinless,
I'm
but,
sitting out here so
well, I'm just saying, I hear a lot about dick sucking, and I haven't gotten any of it. It's
sir.
But it's 4 a.m.
I'm out here supporting you.
Yeah, and I'm making everyone smile because it's a joke. Everyone can take it. It's fun. It's don't take everything so serious. Life goes on. I did something that maybe not the best of things, but hey.
Guys, I'm great in bed, and I'm great in bed digitally. How dare he say, so. Jake will tell you,
nice.
I'm great. Jake loved it.
It's 4 a.m. in the morning, and you all
4 a.m.
just have a wonderful time, smile, run around, enjoy life instead of
So you would think he's about to like get off the spaces, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Sounds like he's ready to check out of there.
People let you
See you
down
later.
because it has nothing to do with anything in real life. They are just stupid internet people, just like me.
Messy.
Let me see if I got the moral of the story down.
But can we bring it back?
Hold on.
Base, can you say
Listen, I used to call him Bakey, not Bakes. So great.
That you support me, at least.
Listen to Kane. I just want you to take a deep breath and prepare yourself to soak in how fucking pathetic this is. The most pathetic shit I've ever heard, and I jerked off to it last night. I'll probably jerk off to it tonight.
Wow,
it was amazing.
That's big, then. It must be big.
It was just like almost as good as vindication as us realizing today that Jess actually never called Baker a sexual deviant, and then she and I sobbing on the phone about 10 minutes before we started this episode.
What a wild night.
Also, Freddie sent me a picture of Steve.
Hey, Baker.
Yes.
Baker, can you at least support me in what I'm trying to do? To support
Well,
you
I have
and other
I've
men?
said
Spoiler, no, bitch, he can't, because he doesn't.
I have said it over and over again. I don't ask anyone to fight for me. So again, whatever people do, they do on their own. I just don't want anyone to be the spaces tomorrow.
Okay, hold on. Here's Heather, Messy Jessie, and here's you from Gloucester.
That's pretty fucking close. Wow. Maybe that is that.
Can someone call Steve? Was it him?
Great picture, Freddie. That is
Freddie.
very close.
Freddie,
wild.
Now Freddie needs a slice for a producer credit on this goddamn show.
I was going to say earlier, we went on another rant, but that Freddie is like the king of the chat here. He's like the chat guy. Yeah. So he's the king of the chat. So get a slice.
Yeah. What is it? Okay, let's keep going. You guys, poor Messi. I almost felt bad for her, but then I remembered she's a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, Baker said that she should do it because I don't endorse anyone fighting on my behalf. It's fine that people do it. I just don't want to, because if you thought that you would catch strays before, imagine.
What did she's currently got 6 people in her spaces right now.
It must be rocking in there.
Yeah, bitch, I'm never coming back. Neither is Baker.
If I endorsed it, oh my freaking God, you would catch any more strays. But it's 4 a.m. I have to fight this damn jet lag. So
I've been cutting all this.
Well,
wait for me. I got a question.
Fast. It's 4 a.m.
Yes. Is the moral of the story today that you were getting your winky diddled for a couple of months and that it's fun and everybody can take it?
No. That's absolutely not the moral of the story.
Not even a little bit.
I just took 4 sentences randomly and put them together.
Yeah, and that's the problem with all of this. This is the problem with all of this story, is that everyone takes 4 little sentences.
That was the point I was making.
Yeah. So the truth of the matter is, we had a little flirtatious thing going for a couple of weeks, and it was, again, if someone wants a dumb daddy, someone should turn off their audio.
Guys, I posted one sexual. It wasn't always like that. Sometimes I'm the dom, okay? Like tonight, Baker, you're a pussy, and I know that emasculates you, and I'm calling you a pussy because you threaten only my female friends, you piece of shit loser. Just knock it off. Fucking loser. It's pretending like I'm not good in bed. Or sexual or digital bed. I'm great. Okay. I'm world renowned.
If you say so yourself, right?
Because you don't look like that, and you're way more beautiful in real life.
Okay. Gay.
Hey, babe.
Enjoy life instead of be the spaces tomorrow.
Do we hear this?
Again, she went insane, and I tried to fix.
I think that's.
I haven't said that. I said there was a point where
I want the part.
Christmas Day, I believe. It's a hoarder house.
By the way, to address my messy house, the picture they all pass around from a couple months ago, I was redoing my basement. Every box from the basement was up in my kitchen in my living room. That's okay. I'm not a hoarder. The fuck?
She presents herself in a. If you don't talk to her, she was going to kill yourself.
Never, because I don't have that.
Okay, so when
happened.
you went through the whole cycle of how she loved me and how she hated me and how I. On my experience over,
we don't need to relive me and Baker. Let's just get to Messy Jessie being humiliated.
I think has only to do with the woman who abused this woman by taking her mentally ill.
This is him saying Jess Machado has abused me because I'm mentally ill, and Jess has used me to make money.
Oh wow!
She's getting 20% vig. Duh. Haven't you heard?
She's making a lot off it.
And blasting it all over the internet because she needed content.
Okay. So I also know nothing about her. I thought she was a very sweet-hearted person.
Right.
Also very manipulating tactics that she used.
Okay.
As far as like saying she was.
No, I haven't seen it.
Are you not on Twitter at all?
Hello. Oh, that must be. So we must have like missed whatever. It doesn't really matter.
I have had the last.
There was an entire part where Messy Jesse says again, like, Baker, can you just like support me? And he like goes on this like tirade of like, no, like he obviously cannot support you. He doesn't condone what you're doing, and all the shrapnel you're taking, you've brought upon on yourself. But I don't know where it is. It's like that's like a 15-minute clip. Who even cares? You know.
No, for sure. So I did have something else quick. I just want to go over. Like I was thinking about this, and so I don't know. So what exactly happened with Jake and Jessica? What was like kind of like the
and Jess Machado?
So Jake was claiming. So I guess Jake was claiming what Jessica outed that he was going to rehab. Was that the first part of this?
Okay,
but
so
all right.
Yeah. Was it yesterday or Tuesday? I want to, because I was booted out. It's like I can't watch because it makes me so sad. But I'd watch like later in the day. She said something I think Tuesday of like that she apologized to Jake because I'm the one who had told. Oh my God, what is happening here? That I had told Jess privately, like she was apologizing to Jake because Jake told her that he never said publicly that he was going to rehab. For the boys in the chat, I recall at least 3 spaces where Jake said that. So I'm sorry that it upset Jake, but I don't know if Jake, I don't know what's happening with Jake. I don't know if he's lying to her or if he like doesn't remember. You know what I mean? No. But he definitely said in at least 3 spaces. And by the way, Jake, you're the one who said you were leaving. Your mom was gonna pick you up from Philly on the Sunday after when you got back from Laconia, and you were going straight to rehab. That's came out of your mouth. That's what you said.
Said that on a space 100%. So like when I reached out to him, I was like, listen, like what's going on? I didn't realize they were at odds. So I heard her on her show say that he was basically cried to her, and that he was like, basically saying the only thing he was looking forward to doing was doing his show and on her network when he got back. So I thought that was all right. So basically he melted
Which
down.
Is nothing.
That, right?
That's also like nothing to be ashamed about, Jake.
Nothing to be ashamed about.
She's trying to help. I think it's a great idea. I think that show would be great. And it is something for you to look for. It is an incentive. So there's nothing to be ashamed about it. And if that was supposed to be private and she shared it and it was still meant to be private, I'm sorry that she did that. But it comes from like a place of love. Like Jess and I both love you. Okay, we want to help you. We don't hate. He like is on this kick lately of like we're only into ourselves, and we're only in it for like grifting. Like this channel, Jake. Any money I make from this is not gonna go to me. That was never the plan. And I could explain that to you, but you won't talk to me, so I don't know how to tell him that. You know.
Let's not go too sideways here. Anyway. So to get back to what I was trying to say before you went on to whatever the fuck that was. So I reached out to Jake and I said, look, he's like, what you think I really did that? I was like, did what? That you actually called her and did that? I'm like, I kind of do believe you did that. He is adamant. He never called her, never cried to her. It never ever said, I'm looking forward to doing the show on your network. He's literally like fighting me on it. Like I did not say these things.
All I can say is I didn't hear it firsthand. Jess called me after she had that conversation with him and said it, and it was the exact same thing that she said on her stream. So her story never changed. I also just don't think she'd make that up. So maybe there's an element that like she's exaggerating, and also an element of like he doesn't really. You know,
no, he's saying he's like, I didn't even talk to her about it. He's saying I didn't even talk to her. So I was thinking about this.
I'd have to talk to Jake to know. That doesn't make sense to me. She wouldn't just make that
but
up.
that's what he said. So I was like, I started thinking about this yesterday. I'm like, I cannot believe, I don't think she'd make it up. So I was kind of believing her. Then I kind of started thinking about it. I'm like,
during the day?
Maybe, but I don't even think that. I think, could she have made that up just to fuck with him? I don't really think so, right?
Wouldn't do that. Not about
I just
something
find
like
it
that.
odd that he won't admit to it. I'm like, dude, don't. If you did it, you did it, Jake. It's so silly. Like, why would she go out there and lie about it? He's like, literally, like, I did not do it. I did not do it. I'm like, I don't know, Jake. I think you cried like a little bitch, and it's okay.
So he released that
he was
clip.
very emotional. He was very emotional. So
yeah, did you hear the clip that he released of like the spaces the other night? So like Jake had this wild spaces talking shit on Jess. Then Jess just does this like rapid. I didn't even hear either of them.
Yeah, I know the spaces on tape. It sucks.
Recorded. Start recording them, guys. Like, I can't take it anymore. And then I'm getting yelled at if I do record. Jake, I will never record one of your spaces. I understand how strongly you feel about it, but like
Jessica should record her spaces though. Like, what's the point of doing that? Nobody's gonna hear it. I don't even get it.
But so he released a clip of it, and him and Jess are yelling at each other, and he's saying exactly what you're saying, that he never said that. But she says to him, did you write this in your journal? Because, like, you did say this, and I don't understand why you don't remember. Oh,
how would you not remember?
Shout out 48 out of 50, buddy. Caca.
How would you not remember it? You wouldn't remember
if you were blackout drunk. What do you mean? There's an obvious way you wouldn't remember it.
I just can't wait for you. The only thing I'm looking forward to is your
show. I don't know that. I think it's probably somewhere in the middle that maybe she's exaggerating a little. He didn't like physically cry with tears, right? And he doesn't want to admit that he was a little vulnerable.
Yeah, but now he's causing like
he won't talk to me. I don't have a gauge on it because he won't talk to me.
What was the main riff? What was the problem in the first place? What led to this? Just because.
So he did something weird. So, okay, when we did that JFK stream, right? He in the private chat said, "This is me coming to the table to be friends," right?
Okay.
But then he like kind of was an asshole on that JFK stream, and like
he never talked, right? Or did he end up coming on?
He talked a little. He did talk. But then he said a comment about Danny from Rat House, and people think I booted him. He left himself. So I didn't have to boot him. But that was like the first time he like, because I'd been begging to be friends again. So that was him trying to be friends again, right?
Okay.
Then the stream, I think it was like last Thursday, Jess goes to Home Depot, and Jake was back in the chat, and he's like kind of ignoring me, talking past me, but then somebody wants to send a Cash App to Jess, and she doesn't have Cash App, which neither do I, but she makes it. So sometimes we make joke. Hey guys, let me just like remind you, okay?
App, keep my name out of your mouth, okay? This is the fake business mug.
Not everything on the internet's real. Sometimes we'll toss comments to feed the trolls, right? So she made a comment of like, contact Jessica Wall. She's my associate that handles all the money. Jake, dude, I don't know what it is about Jake and money. Jake, I will get you rich if that's what you want, my love. You call me a grifter today. I am not. I don't know what to tell. I don't even know how to deal with it. I can't. He won't talk to me about it. But
a grifter has to make money on the internet. I mean,
right. I'm not making. I made $59.
You don't make anything. You're not really a grifter, you know.
Right.
It'd be like if you say, you don't make any money, you don't have a job. Jake understands this, so it's the same thing.
And what's the matter with making money? Like, I understand the KMS boys have like sworn an oath that they don't make money off Kirk's name. I don't know what to tell them. To me, making money is a good thing. I'm not going to keep it for myself. I'm going to divvy it up amongst my friends, and mostly to Aiden for the First Amendment. I think that's a worthy cause. Jake said that. By the way, Jake's got some explaining to do because it's still up on his YouTube that he said Aiden belongs in jail for witness intimidation. No. But anyway, going back to the Home Depot chat. So Jess makes that comment about Cash App. Talk to my associate, Jess Walsh. Jake starts talking in all caps like, I can't fucking deal with this, yada, yada. Then he called Jess after that stream to say, I don't want to do the sports show if you're still like associated with Jess Walsh.
Oh wow. Okay. So that was the main entanglement, that right there. He lost his mind over that.
I guess it's been building up. Like the whole chat, he was like annoyed with Jess. He was like, because she was trying to like go to Home Depot and spend the $250 free to get the decorations for town, for Flag Day or whatever, or 4th of July.
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't really a men's.
I don't even get it. Yeah,
you would find it very tedious and annoying and boring.
Oh,
which is what Jake did.
It sounds absolutely dreadful. Yeah,
but then don't sit in there, Jake. Like I don't know why you're sitting in there calling her annoying and fat. It's very weird.
That's fucking mean, dude. He's such a fucking asshole. He really needs to get that out of his vocabulary. Now he's like memes.
Makes me really sad.
There's a guy in here, memes. He does the same shit. And honestly, memes. I know you're in the chat. I'm actually serious about this. I don't know if there's something wrong with your eyes. You should probably get them checked out. I mean, they look kind of like I honestly think the guy might be starting to go blind.
That's what you said the other day.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I saw it again. I'm like, dude, he has that look like almost like like blind Mike looking kind of. It almost looks like his eyes are failing him. But shout out memes. Shout out to the Fonz.
Shout out Fonz. Fastest growing gaming community for people over 30, right? Did I get it right?
Yes, over 30. They got about 12 subscribers, but they're doing well. And these guys, they love to play video games. Anyway, go ahead.
To answer your question, I don't understand really where Jake and Jess
fell
apart.
Well, it's Jake. I tried, I don't even want to say this anymore. Like, we're Jessica Machado fans. Sorry, Jay-Z. Sorry to Valerie. Is she a fan? I don't even know.
No.
I know all these guys. This is a pro Jessica Machado show. Definitely for me going forward. And I don't know if I said this last time to you, I think too, but I did think about what she said, when people, that she likes turns their back, it fucks with her head. And I'm like, you know what? I just don't want to be part of anything to do with that. So
wouldn't it fuck with your head? It almost fucked with my head pretty bad.
It definitely wouldn't.
Wasn't I saying to you the other night, like I was almost crying to Kane, like I understand I have to eat a little shit, but like how much
she was crying.
Do I have to eat? Yeah.
Yes.
How much shit do I have to eat? Like that was, guys, I do mean what I said about it. It's just business, but it was also that was really painful what she did to me on that stream. That when she kicked me out. Like I had no advance warning of it. It felt like but it's a good lesson that like you can't let the internet get to you so much. But like it felt like my heart got ripped out and run over. Like I'm a human. What are you?
Yeah, I mean it's just not nice. Jake, he gets in these things, and when you start calling women fat, you've pretty much lost.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Connor. So I texted my ex-boyfriend Max to say, you got to come on my show and tell everyone I'm not a psycho ex-girlfriend. And he wrote, hold on, I got to take the comment down. He just wrote LMFAO. So I don't.
Did you guys actually call him Mextard? What was his real name? Mex?
His name's Eleftherius, but we call him Max. Yeah, Michael. He's technically Greek, but he's also Spanish. He would like you to know that he's Spanish, but I'll remind you he's Greek.
So he's white.
He hates that. No, he's Spanish.
Good. All right. Close enough.
But anyway, so just everyone, don't take everything so seriously. What else has gone on? And so to wrap, then what happened tonight? Bunny. So I was in that trivia spaces with Jess. I tune into Bunny. She's like hysterically crying. You guys are so sick. Mex would love Kane. We're going to get Mex on Kane and you're going to work it out. Okay. I think
I have nothing to work out. What am I working out?
No, you're going to give me advice. So you guys think I have a bad pecker picker? This was my high school boyfriend who's best friends with BDO. He's a real winner, you guys.
He must be. If he's friends with BDO, that's a tough look for him. Although, maybe BDO is like the worst. Like if you have a friend group and there's always that one that's like that guy, that's BDO, then
They
it might
used to
work.
get active together. All right,
They used to get
I want to
active?
play this Tim Dillon clip one more time, and then
You say active, they, what do you mean?
they
Touch
used
each
to,
other inappropriately, or?
they used to like fight people and stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Got a
I
lot of
guess I
BDOs and
can't
get
play the
mad.
clip. All right. So, what do you want to tell the people in close? Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I think it's another show where we didn't have to use too much of anybody's content. Although the spaces, I guess you could say that kind of is, but not really. It kind of was a theme. First off, I didn't know what was about to happen. I thought it was going to be a little. I thought this would be a shorter show, but look, she rallied. She kept it together,
didn't
and
cry?
she did. The glasses came off at least what 5 times? Over under 5? You about even?
Right.
I don't know. I'd say
All right.
over. Well, glasses over under for us will probably be 1 because it never happens. But today was like a 5er.
Okay.
So,
Well, gather your thoughts. I want, for the people that weren't here at the beginning, I want to play this Tim Dillon. It's like 1 minute and 50 seconds. Like how Jimmy sometimes plays like a random clip and asks the class to reflect on it. I'd like everyone to reflect on this, and then we'll say our goodbyes.
Being an American to you.
This is what being an American means to me. When I was a young boy, I went to my friend's sister's house who was mentally retarded. She was not diagnosed mentally retarded, but she was incredibly dumb.
So that's a euphemism for every chat on the internet, guys.
very true.
She went out. She left us there. She said to us, do not leave. You can order Domino's and watch films. We said, wouldn't it be funny?
By the way, I don't necessarily mean that Jess Machado is the retarded sister, but she would fall for this. I love you, Jess.
We left a fake ransom note.
I think of this as like Tim Dillon is explaining Jake and I, and Jess is one.
Falling for it, yes. Okay.
For her. She won't believe it. She's
Sorry,
not
Jess, I
that
love you.
stupid.
Go.
So we went to the park to smoke a pack of cigarettes we had stolen from his mother. And we left a ransom note that said, I kidnapped the 2 kids. If you want them back, show up to this intersection with money. Well, this moron called the police because she actually believed that we had been kidnapped. And she started hysterically crying. And she called the police. We didn't know what to do. And we eventually walked back to the house while the police were outside, and she was crying, and she grabbed us and hugged us like she still thought that we had been kidnapped. And she had called my friend's mother, and my friend's mother knew what was going on, and she was very angry. And she pulled up outside the house, and she looked at me and my friend, and she goes,
I feel like the mother is Turtle Boy.
I can't believe you would do this to your sister. And then she turned around and she looked at the girl and she went, you are a fucking retard.
Sorry, Jess. Sorry.
I love you, Jess.
What is being an American?
That could
to you?
happen.
Oh, sorry. Anyway.
Keep my name out of your mouth, okay? This is the fake business mug.
You guys can figure out what that means on your own. Anyway, I think we did enough for tonight, right?
Yeah,
I said to you, I thought I was gonna cry. I did pretty good.
Yeah,
I didn't cry.
I mean, there's always tonight on Spaces, you know.
Yeah, well,
Never know
God.
what can happen on there.
I'm just
Not
gonna,
for me though. I'll be on bed.
guys, I'm gonna go directly to bed and not participate in any space.
Yeah, sure. So we've heard that only 50 times.
But anyway,
I'm going to bed. I'm not awake. I'm going to sleep. And
I would like to ask.
Later, go ahead. Sorry.
I would like to ask the like greater community. It's over now, okay? Jess never called Baker a degenerate or whatever, a deviant. She called me that, and I am. I'm very devious sexually. Okay, they call me a slut. But now nobody has to apologize to one another. Okay, we're all adults. Let's just drop it and move on. We're all on the same team for the First Amendment. Okay, there's no need to break this community up. enough is enough already. Is my 2 cents for what it's worth.
I gotta say, after today, though, I think it's all just gonna go away.
I hope so.
Just go. Yeah, it's just gonna end. This won't be discussed at all, or it won't even come up.
Well,
so.
Listen, what is Baker doing in Spaces with Messy Jesse at 4 a.m.? Baker, go to bed. Stop participating. Just come on, dude. You know? Anyway.
That's what I do when I listen
Good
to
night,
Baker's
everyone.
content. Good night.
Also, guys, we don't usually ask people to sub, but Baker, I know that Baker sent people to attack me because I lost 8 entire subs today. So if you want to hit that sub button,
Oh my god. 8?
8
How you gonna
entire
handle
subs.
that?
I went from 558 to 550 even. And my Twitter got taken away forever. So come on, guys. I'm so sad. Please make me happy. Good night.
This ain't for everybody in the borough. Just one loud rabbit. You know who you are. Yeah. Why those as she walks? She the bunny Santa Claus. Via clicks and monetization. Welcome to Jake's new creation. Armpit, ass, hip, what it matter. I told you over and over to scatter. Then you team up with Kane is able. He said only good things, grateful. Bunnies multiply quickly, bop one on the noggin. They come to play like it's Mary Poppins. Let yourself let go, let it soak in her own pity. You got stick up for those grip the gritty, but the rest of the rabbits, nah, they alright. Most just vibing, trying to laugh at night. Only one keep turning every room toxic. Fake tears, fake fights, whole act robotic.
One bad bunny make the whole room sour. Always need attention every single hour. Carrots get thrown and the drama gets silly. Everybody exhausted from the same old pity. Hop, hop, loud on lunch chatter. Whole damn time I don't even matter. Meanwhile, real ones just trying to kick it, but one rabbit always got a politic.
It ain't the borough, it's one damn clown. Turning every little joke into a meltdown. Everybody else just caught in the storm while she keep feeding off attention warm. One rabbit running circles in the city, weaponizing guilt and drowning in pity. They deep posted sympathy tricks, whole personality built around clicks. Kane at the table saying keep it peaceful. Meanwhile she's spiraling, acting deceitful. Everybody try giving chance after chance, but every conversation turn into demands. Bunny is twitch
when the spotlight fading.
Suddenly another
crisis needed saving.
Mary Poppins bag full of fake distress. Dump it online and call it honestness. 1 for the comments, 2 for reaction, 3 more live streams, farming interaction. Then she play hurt when the jokes come back, like nobody noticed the constant act. I ain't against the rabbits.
Let's make it clear.
Most them cool,
just drinking beer.
But one keep dragging the whole thing down like a burning shopping car rolling through town. Everybody tired of the same rerun, same fake eggs, the same attention stunt. Leave for a week, then return with sorrow, like nobody saw the bait by tomorrow. Meanwhile, the rest just trying to have fun, but she turned every space in the courtroom. Whole vibe shift when she entered the chat. Everybody thinking here we go after that. It ain't the borough, it's one bad seed, one rabbit powered by ego and need. Everybody else catching strays from the mess while she keep performing emotional stress. Hop, hop, now the curtain fall fast. People getting wise to the recycled bag. Jake's new creation still standing strong. Just one loud bunny singing the wrong song. Yeah, not the rabbits, just the one making everybody tired. You know exactly who you are.
Love you.
Talk to you.